'Twas the night before Christmas, and the barbarian just landed a 6-stack of halos while the bard is doing the mock arena. Cleric got possessed by the spirit of Santa and Krampus started hunting down the warlock? Oh yeah, we talking Homie and the Dude again. This time for the holidays. Homie and the Dude, for those of you who don't know, are a third-party TTRPG publisher who made a 5e supplement for swashbuckling and skyships called Sky Zephyrs. However, they also made a system-agnostic setting which is a giant skyship called the Wandering Tavern. But they also just released a holiday special one-shot, optionally to be set in the Wandering Tavern, and I wanted to talk about what caught my eye. It opens with a dance battle. I love dance battles. I've even participated in a few and had a great time doing it. Though, now that I think about it, why don't we call Mosh Pit a dance battle? It's much more literally a battle. Anyways,
I challenge you to a dance-off. Hands off.
The party and some NPCs each bust a move and secretly write down their action. They can encourage an opponent, giving them a slight bonus. They can trip an opponent, giving them a slight penalty. Or they can just focus on their own dance moves, giving themselves a slight bonus.
Now hold on.
You foolishly ask.
Why would I ever encourage my opponent?
Well, first off, are you so insecure in your own dancing ability that you can't be bothered to be kind to your opponent? But further, it's a rock, paper, scissors interaction. If you encourage someone who tries to trip you, their trip gets cancelled and they get a penalty instead of the encouragement's bonus. Presumably because the encouragement was unexpected, and so their dancing suffered by focusing so much on trying to trip you instead of playing up to the encouragement that the crowd was expecting. If you focus on your own dance, though, you increase the penalty of anyone tripping you, presumably because you don't notice them, and that means that you're more easily messed up. Then everyone rolls a relevant check with any bonus or penalty from the prior interactions, and the lowest roll gets kicked out of the round. Then you do it all again. For 5e, I'd probably just make it a dexterity performance check, which, if that confuses you, it just means use your dexterity, but if you're proficient or have expertise or something in performance, then you can apply that to the check as well. However, I'd allow plenty of different combinations based on what dance the character is performing, such as a strength-based acrobatics check for a powerhead hitting air flares, or a composer etiquette check for an aristocratic Ventru recreating a historical waltz. Play around with it and have fun. Something like a dance battle should play fast and loose with the rules. Aside from the fact that this is such a fun little downtime activity to do for the holidays, or even outside of that for that matter, the winner also gets a holiday cookie as a reward. If you give it to them in-game, it functions kind of like a wild magic surge on this cool little table. But you could also give them one out of game, since this one-shot includes a literal recipe for making these holiday cookies. Very chocolatey, vegan-friendly, and incredibly festive. Haven't had the chance to make them myself, but I plan to by year's end. And of course, if you thought I brought up the whole Krampus thing at the start of the video for no reason, you are a fool! This whole one-shot revolves around a naughty and nice mechanic, where you take the actions you did during the session, which impact your rating on the naughty or nice list. For instance, every time you trip someone in a dance battle, you gain 1 point towards naughty. Every time you encourage someone, you gain 1 point towards nice. I won't spoil the specifics of what goes on during the session, but I have to mention that after this hype dance battle, the party's favorite NPC kills Santa, or Red, since this is a holiday-neutral adventure. Then Red's coat possesses a party member, splitting them into their naughty and nice half. If the character was predominantly naughty, then they play as Krampus, while Red runs around giving people presents. If the character was nice, they play as Red, while Krampus slaughters innocents. But none of that is as important as the dance battle and cookies. Listen, Homie and the Dude might be a sponsor of the channel, and you can get 10% off any of their products with the promo code ARROWKISS with the link in the pinned comment, but I gotta say, they keep knocking it out of the park. They don't have input on what makes it into this video. I just love their stuff, so I keep talking about it. If you're interested in saving your party member from being possessed by the spirits of Yule and then being dragged off to a magical workshop to slave away for a year until they're magically summoned a year later, check out the Wandering Tavern Holiday One-Shot. Or if you're just a fan of a Studio Ghibli-inspired system-agnostic setting that features a floating island, check out the Wandering Tavern. I made a whole nother video just ranting about how fantastic their NPCs are, specifically my boy Cinnabon Thunk. Either way, enjoy your holidays, enjoy your TTRPGs, enjoy your one-shots holiday cookies, and have fun.